The punch is self-navigating. There is no need to manually guide it. The hydration system lubricates the punch tip and graft. There's no need to try to guess and manually navigate the angle. Let Dr.UGraft and the intelligent punch guide itself. This device has no suction feature. There is no suction device attached to it, either that is trying to suck the life out of the graft. The pulling effect is entirely the result of the punch's intelligent design. It pulls the graft. It guides itself through the course of the curvature of the hair. Coupled to the Dr.UGraft Nurture handpiece, it stops itself at the correct depth. It is doing this all by itself without transecting the follicle. The graft comes out intact because of the pulling effect of the intelligent design of the Dr.UGraft punch. Another very important advantage of the pulling effect is that there are no buried grafts. All this together aids in getting a better graft survival and regrowth for a happier patient and doctor. For the doctor, it is helpful to minimize the mental and physical exertion needed in guessing and when trying to skillfully navigate hair curl and bend angles for each extracted graft. In a procedure of thousands of grafts, that would have been very exhausting. By minimizing this, Dr.UGraft Revolution, working together with its intelligent punch, is advantageous. At the end, we have a number of grafts that came out. As we can see, they are all intact with their connective tissue sheet around them. They are not excessively splayed. Excessive splaying is a sign of lower quality graft. For the first time, there's one unit that confidently performs every kind of case, with minimum transections, with very good wound profile, very high quality grafts, and minimum effort or skills needed from part of the practitioner. There is less need to struggle guessing angles or positioning and placing the punch in particular ways that requires extraordinary skill sets. All one needs to do is aim, touch the skin and move, aim, touch the skin, aim, touch the skin, stab, touch the skin, touch the skin, touch the skin, touch the skin, and with FUE swipe maneuver, 50% of the job is done right there. For the first time, people of African heritage can now enjoy the boon of what we called FUE. Previous to Dr.UGraft Revolution, this patient population was forced to take their chances with inefficient FUE procedures that mostly resulted in high graft damage rate, or forced to resort to strip-type surgery, which results in a linear scar on the back of the head. This is ironic because this is the demographic of all racial groups in the world that prefers to shave their heads. And until Dr.UGraft came to be, we didn't have a consistent, efficient FUE system for them. They were forced to resolve to the strip surgery, ending up with lines of scars on the back of their heads which precluded them from shaving their heads. Well, that's no longer the case. There is a system now that works for all African hair FUE. This system is the Dr.UGraft Revolution. It is a system that does all types of hair: African, Caucasian, Asian, straight hair, curly hair, curled hair, cycled hair, with no exceptions. Whether the hair is on the head, the beard, chest, abdomen, legs, arms, it doesn't matter.